Hello, this tutorial is going to talk about distributing surveys to multiple destinations or modalities, otherwise known as multi-mode survey distribution. We've recently enhanced our system to make this process much simpler and much more efficient for the user. And you'll see here when you go to create a new survey, we have added single or multi-mode. In the past, we only supported single mode, but we had a variety of survey types that we supported, as you can see here. So in the past, if you wanted to create a tablet survey, you would do that, and then you would clone that and assign it as a mobile phone or online or kiosk, etc. survey. And then you have multiple surveys for the various modalities, and you need to combine that data in your reports. Now that's all done in one process. So we've added here the multi-mode. And now you can select one or more modalities, create your survey, and obviously it adds incredible efficiencies both in the survey authoring process but also in the reporting. And we can just touch on that briefly in this tutorial. So I'm going to jump in here to list of surveys. I've already created a multi-mode survey, and you'll see here under the type column now we have a drop down, and this indicates how many modalities this particular survey was authored for, and here we see 3. And I can go ahead and edit this survey and show you some of the new user interface features we've added. Pretty much the defined questions is similar to what it has been in the past, but in the step 2, customize, you'll see these tabs now, and these tabs will appear for whichever modalities or modes you have selected in step 1, and we selected 3. So you can adjust the theme or skin for each of your modes however you wish, and you can edit using the HTML editor. And by the way, we've updated the HTML editor throughout our survey manager. And you can do this differently for the variety of modes you plan to distribute to. You can customize the skins however you wish, and our skins have a variety of controls available to you to really customize and brand each skin however you wish. So let me just go back here. So that covers the customizing step. Now in step 3 of the 4-step wizard, optional features, you'll also see tabs for as many of the modes you've selected in step 1. So online, optional features may vary somewhat from the devices, as well as we've added common features that are common across all modalities. So this is a nice way to manage all of the optional features in one fell swoop, so you only need to go through the wizard once when distributing to multiple channels or modes. Step 5 in the distribute, you have basically 2 options. You have either you're distributing this as an online survey, either by email or through QR code or a public survey on a website. You can do it all here. So I can either set a scheduler to schedule my list of email addresses to be sent out. I can go either HTML5 or HTML4. We highly recommend HTML5 for a better user experience. And then you can go on down and select your email lists and your templates for your actual invitation email, etc. So this covers the online distribution methods. And in the device tab, you can go in and click and select from your address book whatever device you want to distribute your survey to, either through push notification, you can schedule, or download and just pull it on demand from the device itself. So those are the variety of changes that we've made within the survey wizard itself. Now let me jump in here to reports and show you how when you create a report for a survey that is a multi-mode survey, you now will see some additional checkboxes here. Depending on however many modes you have selected when you created your survey, you can now select to include, let's say I only want to run a report on my mobile phone surveys, or only on my mobile phone in my online. surveys, or all three. So this allows you to run a report and control which modes to include in the report. And of course, when you export reports, especially when you export the raw data or CSV or Excel, you will now see an additional column in the data indicating the mode in which that data or survey was captured. So that's some of the features that we've added for our Author Once Distribute Anywhere model. And that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Thanks a lot.